Welcome one and all to episode 4 of the Critical Hit Podcast, the one-stop shop for everything and anything Pokemon. My name is Pancake Wizard 12, one of your now 6 hosts. I would like to personally say hello to SlightliSalti. This is his first week here. He should be one of the revolving hosts here on the, I guess you could say, channel, page, group, whatever you want to say. Anybody else want to say hello for the beginning of the episode?
Hello and welcome, SlightliSalti.
Hello. Hey.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
Okay. Don't even start this early, dude. Don't even.
Oh, God.
We all know each other very well, so it's like saying hello to someone like we know very, very well.
I was saying to say hello to the audience, not to
what's up,
Salty.
people?
Actually, the funny part
Welcome,
is
Salty.
that the person introducing me is the newest one to the group.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, actually.
This is true.
This is awkward.
But he's
Just
like
a little
the leader
bit.
of this group.
Yeah. Yeah.
The leader of the Critical Hit group. I
Bow
like
down. We're not worthy.
Salty, if you want to do like a
Respect.
little introduction since this is your first episode, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Like what kind of introduction? Like
Just tell
my
the
intro?
people about
Wait,
yourself.
no,
no,
just
wait,
like
what-
yourself, what you do, where they can find you.
I mean, boys, girls, cats, grows. What is going on? My name's SlightliSalti, like they said. That's my stupid intro that everybody loves or hates. Depends on the person. My name's SlightliSalti. I get salty a lot, and you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. That's pretty much it. I don't use Instagram.
Yeah. What's that?
Nice.
I mean, if you want Instagram, like maybe I could get some booty pics on there. Like I don't know.
yeah,
my
we're starting
God.
this off good and clean. Yep. What is
It's
this?
because we were talking about it before.
2 minutes into the episode, are we talking about booty pics? Okay.
Way to go, Salty.
Isn't
Thanks
that what
for that.
Instagram's for? Half naked photos now?
No, it's for feet
Now,
pics.
see,
What are you talking about?
What you don't understand is you see what you want to see.
It's
Okay, so-
algorithmically based.
So if that's what
Pokemon.
you're seeing, that's what you want to see.
Just kidding. So, Pokemon.
So,
So I don't see anything, is what I'm hearing.
Unfortunately.
Take it go. Let go, Kyogre. I'll let you speak.
thank you. So, does somebody have a Pokemon game they want to try to describe and get us to guess badly, or do we need to think need to think about that?
I
Should we
actually
have
have been
introed that
looking.
segment a little bit more?
True.
Yeah, we should probably intro it.
Please.
Explain what it is.
Well, I was gonna say I would
Uh,
if that's what we're gonna do right now. But if we're not, I was actually gonna bring up a different topic. If jump into that.
Okay, I'm gonna actually look one up if you want to start with a different
Yeah.
topic.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I put the talking about VGC and competitive in general because the VGC live events have just returned since like before the world went shut down. So Pokemon events are back, and I was just thinking about VGC competitive and how there's obviously it's only this one very specific kind of competitive battling. How we don't have like singles in like the overall video game championships. So it's just interesting. I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on do you think people would watch if like singles was the type of battling that was in VGC, like in the worlds or competitive circuit, or no?
I maybe it's a slower game form, so I don't know if it's as fun to watch personally. Like like to sit down and watch like two people play each other, because it's gonna be one match that could take like a half hour.
Yeah.
But that's the
Right.
thing though. It would have to be with land timer, like with the like draft league timer, 10-minute chess timer. If it's a
Yeah.
20-minute timer, I'm not watching that.
No,
Yeah.
no, of course not. It
Well-
would have to be. That wouldn't be a thing.
20
Be a good
minutes.
time.
The land timer is longer than 20 minutes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like if it's in their online play, like the VGC uses that 20-minute
Yeah.
timer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So like
Well,
if singles were to use it, I wouldn't watch it. But if singles wasn't using it, then I'd watch.
I'm pretty sure there's a chess timer in VGC. Like,
Yeah, the
Like,
20
you-
minute
Yeah.
test timer.
yeah.
I just think they
Okay.
have like too many Pokemon per team and stuff. Like they would have to figure out their own rule set if they were gonna make like an official singles league, I think.
Well, the official
Yeah.
singles battles are bring 6, pick 3, so they could just
Yeah.
do that. But I don't think that's fun to watch. I think singles are really fun to watch if you know the person, like if you know like for like a YouTube league, like draft league
Yeah.
and stuff. It's so much more fun to watch to know the person and the person's entertaining. But just seeing someone cast over it is not as fun as VGC is to watch.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
But-
that's kind of what I think too.
I would actually like to bring something else to the table, though. Like, instead of them having a champion, I would love to see a Pokemon-hosted draft league. An official Pokemon draft league where they invite, like, content creator, Pokemon competitive battlers from different regions and just YouTubers, obviously. And they commentate over their battles. I would love to see, like, a Pokemon official draft league.
That would be cool, but it's just so niche. Like competitive Pokemon is already like fairly small, and then Draft League is just an inkling of that. So
I feel like it's also super time consuming. And so to like be like, hey, can you come and do all these official events and like,
and then they wouldn't allow cheating either. So it'd be like,
and like every week would be, because if you're gonna do it every week, you would have to be like, you would have to like contact like esports teams and have like it would be a lot. I could see it maybe like way down the line if Pokemon gets bigger, and it would be really cool and interesting. Maybe like a Pokemon sponsored one that's like all online, but like I don't think I'd see like live events for like a draft league anytime soon.
What
no,
about
but I was more meaning online.
Like a Pokemon Stadium game where the sets are already made and then you draft from that pool.
That would be fun.
That'd be sick.
That's how they would do it.
That would be
Yeah,
sick.
I think the fast-paced nature and the fact that, you know, like with Draft League, you you have to like kind of follow along and like follow the draft process and then follow a lot of the battles to like know what's, the relevance of each match, where like you can tune into a VGC tournament and like you can just watch any battle and I think be relatively entertained by it, because you're like, oh, like they've kind of explained who these two players are and their background, and then the matches are pretty fast paced. So for like a viewership wise, I think that's probably why they don't change it up, is because it's kind of this like it just makes a lot of sense with what they're going for. And like you said, it's like competitive Pokemon is already a niche enough demographic, so it's kind of hard to do anything else with it. But
I think you have a really good point with that, is that like you can jump into the middle of a VGC match and you know what's going on, whereas Draft League, like you're not required to do like a team builder, but it definitely does helps like set the tone of that. And so I think that, like you said, it's very easy to just drop in the middle of a VGC. Oh, okay, they're using these Pokemon. I kind of know what they do, but it's not specific of what does this Pokemon do exactly for this team.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I feel like singles is way harder to follow for like, because there's so many more single sets for Pokemon that you can use that like if somebody throws out like a Pokemon, there's like maybe like 3 or 4 different ways they could be using it, and the player, you have to sit there and kind of like piece together what, like if you miss the explanation or if they don't explain everything about their team like before the match.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I have to think, when you think about like there's a lot of predicting and thinking ahead. If you think a typical VGC match is is a lot shorter in terms of turns, you have to there's less. I think I watch YouTubers who do single battles, and they're like thinking, they're talking like 5-6 turns ahead, thinking of end games, when it's going to come down to this Pokemon and this Pokemon, and that could be however many turns away, and it's just I think that's managing the length of a longer game. It just adds to the complexity, which is funny because you think like, oh, there's less Pokemon on the field, there's less variables at any given time, but the fact that there is less on the field, but there's one Pokemon out, maybe there's 3 Pokemon in the back, 3 potential switch-ins of all different types of like resistances, like it actually almost is more complicated. Like, would you guys say which one is like harder or more complex of like a battle style, like between singles and doubles?
I think it's kind of hard to pick which one is just straight up harder or more complex, because I think they both are in different ways.
Yeah, because I mean, like think about all the switching that you have to do in singles and to try and get that edge on like your opponent. Like most of the battle is like switching back and forth until you can take down that one Keymon, and then you can start steamrolling, or you have to switch multiple times to like try and get rid of hazards or like work around like being paralyzed or like asleep. Whereas like in VGC, I feel like it's a lot more about like the actual plays that your Pokemon make and not switching into the right Pokemon to make that play.
Yeah, definitely.
There is still some switching, but not
switching,
it doesn't feel like the switches are as crucial. And I think the reason is because you have the idea of a support Pokemon. So like you
exactly.
don't necessarily, your only defensive option isn't necessarily always switching, which in singles it is. Like
Yeah.
if you need to make a defensive play, you're swapping or volt switching or U-turning.
Yeah.
Whereas in VGC you have things like Fake Out and Follow Me and Rage Powder and status moves on a support Pokemon and speed control that and protect, the fact that like things can run protect. Like there's a lot of like defensive
Protect
plays.
is like as key in VGC as it is switching in singles.
Yeah.
I think kind of getting back to like, I think it was Nick's question of like, which do you think is more complicated? I think that doubles is infinitely more complicated, just because instead of, oh, am I attacking or switching out, it's okay, do I attack? Who do I attack? I now have two opponents. Do I protect and stall out? And if I do, does that give them like, I think that doubles is infinitely more complex, but I think it's a lot easier to watch and it's much more pleasing because there's so many more moving pieces that people who do know what's going on, it's a lot more interesting to see how those other moving pieces play out in that battle.
And the hop of a perfectly predicted turn is so much more hop in a double match than it is singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, because like in singles, what are you predicting? That one move.
Yeah.
You're predicting that one move. Where in doubles, you're predicting like a combination of two moves that could be working together or individually, right? So like
4 different Pokemon moving in one turn and how they are going to interact. Either way, it's definitely it's all entertaining. And I was going to say, it's, if you don't understand it, none of it's fun to watch. You have to, I think you have to have a pretty high level of like understanding of like Pokemon battling to like, you can't be, I don't think you could be like a casual Pokemon fan who's even just played some of the games but like never played competitive and then just like watch a VGC match and like you just don't understand the strategies. So you're just like, okay, there's cool animations happening, but I don't really get what's going on. Which is how I used to be with VGC before I learned
that's where I stepped
in. I was waiting for Shady.
No, actually I'm the complete opposite. It's like I play casually. It's like, but I can enjoy watching VGC.
Okay. What do you enjoy about it?
I guess just like seeing the strategies, because like I don't do those strategies, so it's like seeing them play out is cool. And
do you think I think it depends on the caster, because if a good caster can make you understand what's happening if they're speaking in terms that make sense.
Well, it's also you just need a very basic understanding to watch Pokemon, but VGC is a lot more entertaining because like even if somebody's getting steamrolled, you still have 2 more legs where it could come around, right? Where like in singles, if somebody's getting steamrolled, like I'm just clicking off the video now, they're probably not coming back.
This is true. That's for the best of 3. The best of 3 is an interesting mechanic too, because it allows you to
the best of 3.
Adjust not only mid game, like if you in a singles battle, Salty, you were hinting at it, like you lose your most crucial piece that's required for winning. The rest of the battle's a wash, but you lose that piece in game 1, you still have game 2 to try to adjust, and you still have that piece back in your arsenal if you choose to bring it. So like I think that definitely makes it interesting for watching, because like I guess the comeback potential that for entertainment value, where you kind of feel with singles battles like sometimes they go down to the end to the wire, but sometimes if someone sets up perfectly in the beginning of a game and it's a sweep, then the rest of the battle really isn't entertaining because you know the outcome.
I think the bring 6 pick 4 is like the best thing about VGC. It's so fun to like, because like in game 1 it's like, oh man, like I brought a Moongus and a Moongus does nothing for me, so I'm not bringing it in game 2. I'm gonna try this other strat that I have in the back, and it gives like an extra layer of like that. Whereas where you go into singles where it's like, okay, build 6, bring 6, whatever your strat is going into that match.
Unless they did change it to a bring 6 pick 4.
Which would be so interesting to see how that would work. I would just like, I've never played or seen anyone try to play a singles format like that, but I think it might be interesting.
I could be fun.
I think that's how these drafts should have done it for BDSP myself.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially without a timer. Yeah, I think that would.
We were talking about it for BDSP. If we did a league in BDSP, that's actually how we were going to do IBA. But
but we decided to just because BDSP aren't great games.
Not for competitive. That's for thing. Sure.
That's fair. Yeah, not for competitive.
I think Sword and Shield VGC, and and it's been fun for Draft League too. I think overall competitive has been quite fun in Sword and Shield, and I hope that Gen 9 continues to like make competitive more accessible, like in the games, and just kind of promoting more competitive to get more casual players into it, because I think it is really cool, and it just you need that little bit of understanding, and there's a little bit of learning curve, but I think it's worth it. And if people listening aren't into competitive, definitely it's you'll pick up quick. And I think especially watching people that are good at explaining it, like YouTube creators or casters, super easy to pick up.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
I think right now the only reason that the competitive scene has kind of died down is because it's been on the same game for 3 years.
Yeah, well, that's
So a lot of people are kind of fed
Come
up.
out with a new game quick.
Yeah.
All right, Shady. Let's you got your describe a Pokemon game badly ready? I think you said earlier.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Cool, I got one too.
Okay. Actually, one second, I got
Waiting in anticipation.
You want mine? You want mine? Because mine's
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Well,
go
let's
for it again.
explain too a little bit.
Or,
So
yeah.
we're trying to, one person is going to describe like a Pokemon game, give it a review or a description, but badly, not well, and basically we're gonna see if we can guess it. So we'll
Give
see
me-
how this.
Give me 3 words, and I bet you guys can guess it.
Oh, I'll give you one line. All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, West. Actually, me and you have the same idea, so you shut
Yeah.
up. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water.
Or ask.
All right.
Okay, easy. Next one.
That's just a meme.
Yeah,
I know. I had to
meme,
bring.
yeah.
I had
My
to bring it if we were
God.
gonna do this. I had to bring
my
it up.
God.
Is 7.8 really a bad review though? Like that's a 78 out of 100. That's just
Well, yeah.
No,
Well, that's
it's
the
just a
point. It's
meme.
because
it's a bad
just-
reason.
Yeah.
to give.
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
because it's only too much
That's
water.
the
I
only
love
thing
Boras.
they said bad about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boras
That's
is so
that's a
good.
great meme.
Yeah.
All right,
it is.
Shady, you ready?
Okay, yeah. So mine was 0. This game is rushed and unfinished. No matter how many times they try to say otherwise, this game was rushed out the door. Since
According to-
Pokemon games release are tried to merchandise and such. But because of this, we get a subpar entry with lots of cut content, awful graphics, and a lot of decisions that will make you go, "What the fuck?"
Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I'm going with
Yeah,
X and Y.
there you go.
Sword and Shield.
I
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
going X
Sword
and
and
Y.
Shield. Yeah.
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 I was like, it's either X and Y or Sword and Shield because those games
Yeah.
got dumped on when they came out.
Yeah.
I was also
Well, X
thinking
and Y-
Sun and Moon for a half a second.
Yeah.
X and Y
Honestly, that
also
was a
had
good one.
rewrite.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
X and Y also, if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken, had a rewrite. Jesus, 6 months before the game release or something.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, actually,
They-
I do.
They changed like a
remember
core
hearing
part of the
something,
story
yeah.
6 months before the release or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember hearing something about that.
Yeah. That's funny that we
I'd-
both thought the same 2 games.
Oh man. All right. So I have a question that I want to bring up and see what you guys think.
Okay.
So I said, how do we deal with Pokemon burnout after constantly playing the games for content and just in general?
Ooh.
Changing it up.
Yeah, that's I think
Yeah.
that's the broad strokes is that you have to change it up and make it fresh, because you can't just replay the same games or
Yeah.
do the same thing over and over and expect it to be fun without doing it at least a little bit differently
Yeah.
each time.
I mean,
Right.
I mean,
I
Pancake,
feel
we were
like-
super hyped about it for a second there, and then we kind
Yeah,
of got
no.
pissed off.
It's fine. We don't have to talk about that on the podcast. Not right
We
now.
don't. I was. It's just, but that's part of the point, though. It brings up
Yeah.
the excitement. You guys get excited for something, and then you just got to continue figuring out a way to get your excitement up, making new rule sets, making new. The custom. A lot of people are playing with custom forms now, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
always something to innovate, and like even people that make content around just battling, it's innovative strategies or using unconventional Pokemon. So, and I think that's what keeps it fun for like competitive people and people that like to team build, and then for people that are like doing playthroughs and Nuzlocks, obviously, like you said, the different Nuzlocke variations, and they're just there's always a new fun one that someone plays. And I think also fan made games too are
Yeah.
huge. Like
Yeah.
without those, like I think we would get even more bored with just trying to come up with different versions of Nuzlocke for the normal games. But having those sprinkled in there, like the fan made games, are great too to mix it up and keep things fresh.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
especially,
been like the
some
saving.
of-
Oh, well, go ahead, Monk. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
I want to hear
start
your
talking.
points.
Okay, all right. Well, I was just gonna say like some of the ROM hacks that are still coming out for like games that are based on Fire Red or like Emerald and stuff. Those games are really really fun, and they take new mechanics and they bring it back to the older games that still give you nostalgia, but with some of the newer mechanics, and they're really really cool.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
so hard that they're painful.
Yeah.
That's like I feel like been my
casual.
saving grace. It's like the saving grace for me has just been like all the like the ROM hacks and like the stuff that's come out since it's been so long since we've got like a new game. Like in between like Sword and Shield and Legends for like 2 years, like all the stuff that's been created because of like the pandemic and like all the other stuff, people staying at home and like trying
Yeah.
their hand. Like I feel like there's like right now there's so many things you can do. The people who are like, oh, I don't like Pokemon fan games. I'm like, well, but why? You're complaining because there's no new Pokemon content, but there's so much you could be doing. I feel
Yeah.
I feel like complaining is just like the wrong way to look at it.
Yeah.
Fun fact, hot take. I personally don't enjoy playing them. I enjoy that they're there because I know a lot of other people enjoy playing them, but I actually don't enjoy playing fan games.
Not a
Unless it's
single
only
one.
Really?
like new Pokemon, updated typings. But like when it's a story change, I don't like reading old Pokemon games. Like when I'm playing an old Pokemon game, I don't like having to read it again because I'm like, oh, I know this game. But at the same time, like because like going back to the GBA, I like refuse to read, so I get lost. But that's just a personal thing. I love that they're there. I find the ideas amazing. I'll watch somebody else play one, but I can't play one.
It's fair.
Okay.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cool. It's just another option, and I think too, like taking a break sometimes if you do the
Yeah.
same thing, that gets me really hyped to get back into something like with VGC. I hadn't played it in a couple months, and then now I'm like building teams on Showdown for fun and playing on the ladder with rental teams for fun and just like having a blast just on my own time. But it was something I just took a break from and like was you can get sick of doing something, and then taking a break will just like refresh that and then make you want to jump back into it.
100%. That's exactly how I
Yeah.
felt with the draft league coming back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
like, I
And
need
then you're, like,
to
more
do
excited.
something else. I need a break to get that longing back, and then once I come back, oh yeah, this is fun again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to help
sure.
your mental health, and breaks are like the best way to do it sometimes. Just be, like take a step back and like, okay, why am I doing this, and how do I want to do it moving forward is like really important, and like keeping your mind straight, and not just like barreling through and like basically just doing the same thing over and over again, and just like watching it deteriorate for like no reason when you could just take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like Let's Plays. I don't even do a solo Let's Play anymore. Like unless it's like on stream, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
yeah, I felt
Well-
that way too.
Only when the game first comes out or like short / TikToks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even doing them for short content either.
Oh yeah, because I burnt the hell out on doing TikToks because I did 4 series in the matter of like 5 months.
Jeez.
You were
And
also trying to
so-
go like 3 times a day.
Yeah, because I made enough videos to do it, so that's just what I was doing at the time.
Yeah, but that's why
Um,
you burnt yourself out. If you did like 1 a day, then you would have been fine. I mean,
I
I'm
was
not a good
I was still
example.
I
burnt
was still
myself
playing
out
the same
too.
amount of Pokemon though, Salty. I was still editing the same amount of episodes. I was just posting them more readily. You feel me?
He was
Yeah, but
cycling
you could have,
faster.
but you could have spaced them out. You could have done 1 a day. They lasted longer, and you wouldn't have had to play.
I
as
mean,
much Pokemon.
personally, I probably still would have got burnt out after playing so many games because I still would have played it at the same rate. I just would have been posting them later. So I just do less series on TikTok now, and so whenever I actually do one, I like really enjoy it and it's fun, and the people who watch can actually enjoy the series instead of being like when I'm like 4 generations of Pokemon in, not wanting to do it anymore, and everyone's like still hype about watching it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, viewers definitely feel burnout. Like that energy that doesn't carry over. They
Yes.
they feel that.
I've found that like making content on other games and doing other things like what we're doing right now is like really therapeutic for burnout. Like giving me a chance to make something, but like not Pokemon related,
Yeah.
like really like rejuvenates me wanting to make more Pokemon content.
Definitely
For
agree.
sure.
100%.
What else
Just like
comes back
hanging
to
out with my boys.
yeah, exactly. But that comes back to a point like we've discussed kind of like individually about how like the best way to continue not getting burnt out and continuing to make content and having fun is having a group of people that you could talk to on a daily basis and also talk to about your content.
Yeah,
Definitely.
this is true. This is gonna be a great group for that. We're gonna we can have like a weekly just like breakdown session. We just talk about life. It's nice.
Yeah. Slice of life.
Did anything cool
gosh.
happen this week to anybody? Anybody have any like cool life events they want to talk about?
I saw the classic rock band Styx in concert yesterday.
That's awesome.
My mother. It was an awesome time. She said it was on her bucket list, so she was very happy to to be able to see them live in concert. And they did a really good. They sound really good live, and they're getting up there in age, but I was very impressed. I had a great time.
It's awesome. It's
Cool. I have a wedding tomorrow night, if that's anything.
You're
Exciting.
getting married?
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Definitely
How the-
not.
How the hell did that happen?
It didn't.
Didn't know you had a girlfriend.
No. Wrong again. Strike 3. Y'all are done.
Whoa! I still got 2 more outs to go through, buddy.
Monk was like, I was happy, and now I'm sad.
No, it's good. No, they're my friends from high school, and actually one of them junior high. So it's really cool just to get to go and see them, and so I'll be driving back and then back up tomorrow night. So
Awesome. That sounds like
That
fun.
sounds nice.
So $200 worth of gas.
yeah, probably about $60. Yeah.
Oh
Anybody been-
man.
Watching anyone got a recommendation of a show or movie that they've watched?
Yes, go see Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Yeah, that's gonna
If
be
you like
I
anime.
agree. Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Okay.
It
Show
was-
movie.
So
it's a movie.
It's
It's
a
in
movie.
theaters right now. It's so
Oh.
good. It's a
It was
prequel to the
awesome.
Jujutsu guy the show. So you
Okay.
don't have
Watch anime.
you don't have to watch anything to go see it. You would probably still like it, Salty, but it's fine.
I don't watch anime.
I see. I
He
see how it's
says
I watched-
when he's
I
watched
watched-
Sword Art Online.
I've watched Short Art Online. I watched like 64 episodes of Fairy Tale, and
So you
really
picked the wrong
specific?
That's
animes
it.
to watch, buddy.
That's really
Yeah.
specific.
He picked the wrong animes to watch, buddy.
the only reason I know it's 64 is because Netflix at the time only had 64 episodes.
How did you get
So-
through the first arc of Fairy Tale, but like you can't watch anything else?
Right. He hasn't tried. That's why.
You're not wrong.
I like my live actions. I'm a DC TV show fan. Well, and Disney Plus now with the
Mhm.
Marvel TV
Me
shows.
too. I watch all
'Cause
that.
Yes.
They're freaking
yes.
destroying it on
Yeah.
Disney
And-
Plus.
A movie that I didn't have like any high expectations about, but just like surprisingly like enjoyed a lot and was laughing a lot was Ryan Reynolds' new movie, The Atom Project, on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should have watched
Yeah.
that today.
I haven't
yeah.
watched that.
It's
I've been
really
meaning to.
good. Yeah, like I don't think I would have gone out of my way to watch it, but I just like put it on because I didn't have anything else to watch last weekend, and I was laughing pretty hard, and it's got really good. I really liked the music and the soundtrack that went along with it, so
Nice.
that was
Until
I
you
still
said
wanna see
laughing, I
Free
thought you were
Guy.
gonna say the Batman.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
that movie I saw, and I was not laughing. I was very much engaged and focused. That movie
It was good,
intense. Yeah,
I haven't.
I have
watched
yet
it
to see it yet. I have
Yeah.
yet to go see it.
it's a
Oh,
really
Oh,
good
go see
Batman
it.
I'll
movie.
watch
It's
it in
so
theaters.
good.
It is really good.
I have a YouTube. Do you guys like video game like review videos on YouTube? Do you guys
Yeah.
watch those at all?
No,
It's only very
Used to.
rarely.
So,
Uh,
are you guys Zelda fans? You guys like Ocarina of Time, like old Zelda games at all?
No.
a big
No.
Zelda fan.
Okay. So there's a channel. It's called Good Blood. I'm gonna drop the link. It'll also be in the bottom of the YouTube this video as well. It's called a masterclass in subtext about how Ocarina of Time is the saddest Zelda game, even though it's supposed to be like the happiest. And it is one of the best YouTube videos I've ever seen in my life. It's like a half an hour. It's like an episode of a show. The music's fantastic. Like the editing and like the scripting is so good. And it's really interesting. He has a video on God of War as well, like the new one that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So like, probably some of like the best YouTube videos I've ever seen in my life. The God of War one is really interesting because he goes into talking about like Norse mythology and like some Greek mythology stuff. So if you're interested in like that kind of stuff, there's a lot of like context to like real world history in that video. So if you're looking for something that's like really interesting and like will keep your attention, I think guys should give it a try.
Nice.
I feel like this was mostly just a pitch for Shady because I know he really likes watching this stuff.
Yeah, it's just that's I actually that's kind of the reason that I stopped doing Pokemon Let's Plays as much. Is like that's the kind of stuff that I want to start doing. Is just the more highly edited videos that are just really fun.
Like
to
video
make.
essays.
I got you.
I
Kinda,
love
yeah.
to watch those. I love them.
I have
Right.
one up on my channel, and it took me forever to make it.
I
I
know
really wanna do one
you
on
put
Persona
so much
5.
work into that, but it was so good.
It's such a good video, but like it took me like a month and a half to make it because I had to play the video game, write the script, record everything, edit it together, find music, like, and it's a great video, but it was like, do I want to do this all the time?
Yeah. Like you could do that, but it's going to be hellacious.
Or like I've been on my second channel, I've been playing Elden Ring lately. I'm sure you guys probably have seen me post on Twitter every once in a while. And like I've been like playing for like a couple of hours and like editing it down to like a 15-20 minute video. And that's been really fun. It's been basically I took my like single player Pokemon experience videos, instead of making those, I've just been playing other games instead and playing like all my Pokemon content's just like collab content with you guys. So that's kind of how I've been dealing with burnout, to go full circle.
Yeah.
Clap and a half for that. That was great.
Oh man. So are we gonna play? Is anyone gonna play any Showdown today, or are we just kind of like foregoing it since there's 6 of us?
Yeah, there's
Just
too many.
'cause there's 6.
Do that when we got 4.
When we got
that is
4,
fun.
that's when to do it.
You gotta
We can
find
play
something
Who's That
we can do.
Pokemon because we have plenty of.
Oh,
us,
yeah.
so we can do that 'cause if we each
Yeah.
do one, it'll.
Yeah,
take
Who's
a
That
while.
Yeah, it'll
Pokemon is
take a
really
while.
fun.
So everybody grab a Pokemon.
I'm already ready to go. I got mine already.
Oh god. Okay. Well, you go first then.
Alrighty, I'll go first, boys and girls. What should I say for the first one? What do you guys want me to give you for the first hint?
Give us are we gonna do the 20 questions, or are you guys just gonna give us
I'll give you the type, and that's it.
give us the
Yeah.
primary type.
So it's electric.
Okay.
Oh, great. That's going to help.
We'll just go in order on the call here, and everybody does one question. And then you can give another hint. How's that?
That sounds great.
All right. Ogre, you're up first.
I'm up first.
Yep.
Okay. So sorry. Repeat that. What do I? Am I asking a
Electric.
question?
So
Yeah,
you're
just
asking a
ask.
question.
I'm
Yeah.
It's
okay.
an electric type. That's all you know.
Does it have a secondary typing?
It does not.
Pure electric. Okay, that's my question.
Is it from Gen 2?
I'm not going to give you specific gen questions, but you
Not
can
yet.
say first 4 gens or second 4 gens, and I'll give you that.
Okay. Is it from the first 3 gens?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. who's
Salty's
next?
turn.
Yeah. Is it a Pikachu clone?
No, it is not
That's
a Pikachu clone.
specific.
Oh, also another rule, since Salty wasn't here, we can't look at the Pokedex. I'll do this. It's all head knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll head knowledge. Lady's turn to ask a question.
Oh god.
Pure electric from Gens 1 to 3.
Yeah.
1 to 4.
No, I said 1 to 3.
Yeah, he did say one.
No,
to
that's
three.
fine.
You said 1 to 4. I said 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how this goes. I see how this goes.
Okay, well now we go to the next gen. Cool. All right.
Do do do.
I can't really think of a good question.
Ask if it's a bipedal or quadruped.
I guess yeah. Just go. Yeah, I
Whatever
can't think
that
of
means,
anything
yes.
else. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a-
I know what it means.
It's a bipedal.
Okay.
If we're doing real 20 question
Is
rules,
it
technically you have to.
Electabuzz?
What, Kyger?
I was gonna say if we were gonna do 20-question rules, then you have to ask a yes or no question, not like technically you couldn't say
Oh,
like
yeah.
is it this or this. You'd have to
Right.
to make if we really were
right.
wanting
Yeah.
to do it that way. I don't know if we are or not.
Yeah, we'll try to.
I think we should.
Okay.
I think we
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. If we're
Yeah, that'd be fair.
Okay, is it
Yeah.
a like to buzz?
It
for a
is.
guess. Oh my god.
Hey, let's go.
Well,
Okay,
there-
so
wait,
our
that-
question could have been the Mon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize
That's
that.
part of
Okay.
20
yeah,
questions.
me
That's
either.
that's on me.
Yeah.
It's not fun if you outright guess right at the beginning anyway, Salty.
Well, I mean, Wes did it on his first turn.
Yeah.
I mean, that was after like 6 questions.
That doesn't matter.
I think
I want to win.
I think if we're gonna do 20 questions and we can ask like anything else, but let's not do the generation. Let's make it a
Yeah.
We can do
let's-
first half or last half or just none at all. I
Let's
think
just do
I think
none.
none at all. Yeah.
Let's just
do
do
none.
it.
I
I
think
think
none
since
at
there's
all.
so
Try to use
many since there's so many of us now, I don't think we have to do
Yeah,
it.
let's try to use our Pokemon trait knowledge, not just eliminating half the that.
Yeah, it's
Let's-
eliminate half. Yeah, that's true.
Also, rather from starting at the top every time for when somebody asks for question wise, why don't we start with the person underneath who has the Pokemon?
Okay, that's fine.
Just so
too.
Kyogre,
Whatever.
just so
Yeah.
Kyogre's not always stuck having to have the first guess,
Yeah.
first question,
Yeah.
and then like nobody else gets to. He never gets to guess what Pokemon it is, type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I can go next.
Okay,
Okay.
go for it.
Okay, so do we want to now the other thing is do we want to reveal the typing first thing or
Just reveal the primary type. Yeah.
okay. Fairy.
Fairy.
Okay. Monkey boy.
Oh.
Fairy type. Was it previously a normal type?
No.
That's a
Good
good
question for
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Does it have a secondary typing?
No.
Pure fairy.
Okay.
Is it comfy?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Well, Monk gave the biggest question. He asked if it was previously normal type, so it had to be
Yeah.
6, 7, or 8.
And it's just
Yeah.
And it's just fairy. And
So
then
I
it's
went
like,
with who's a solo fairy after that.
There's plenty more. There's Sylveon,
Florges,
Xerneas,
Slurpuss,
Slurpuss,
yeah.
Aromatisse,
Yeah, but
yeah,
I went with
yeah.
what Pokemon annoys me the most.
And
Alcremie.
plus it's Hawaii, KyogreKauai.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Dang,
All right.
that was really good.
Who's next? I got one.
I was gonna say I actually have one too.
All right, Shady, go ahead.
All right. This is a dark type.
Okay.
Okay, so I get first the question.
Yeah.
Does it have a secondary typing?
No.
Okay.
Is it does it walk on 4 legs?
Yep.
Oh crap! That one threw me off. Dang. Dark type, 4 legs. Is it Mightyena?
No.
Is it in a 3-stage evolution line?
No.
Is it Absol?
No.
That would have been funny.
That's
Yeah,
why I thought he chose it.
Is it in a 2-stage evolution line?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I would guess.
Are you sure it's not Mightyena?
Yes, I'm sure.
Could be
Is
Poochyena.
it Poochyena?
No.
Okay, well, we had to ask,
It's not a bad guess though.
right?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Quadruped.
Is it Monk's turn or my turn?
This month.
It's Monk's turn.
It's Monk's turn. Somebody help me here. I don't know what question to ask.
Ask if it transforms into other Pokemon when you throw it out.
I was already thinking of Zoroark.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But Zoroark
It
is
would have been a good one.
Zoroark
though.
is biped.
Yeah.
But there's Zorua.
Yeah.
FYI, Monk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is it Zoroark?
No.
Oh, well, see, there you go. That's why I didn't ask that.
Like I said, that was actually a good guess though.
I was like, I'm thinking, four-legged. It doesn't have a secondary type. This is tough.
Really tough, yeah.
It's honestly not as tough as you're making it out.
I think I know it.
I think I got it.
You probably
I
do.
know what it is.
Yeah.
I honestly don't. Is it the first stage in an evolution line?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
That sounded
Wait,
very
hold on,
unsure.
wait.
Is it first stage as in base stage or like first stage
Oh.
as in first Evo?
First Evo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep in mind the original Pokemon is base stage,
Yeah. Then first
Yeah.
stage.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
first
it's
stage
first
would be the
pancake.
evolution. Yeah.
so it's the evolution. Is it Umbreon?
Yes, it is.
It's Umbreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was
Umbreon. Okay. All
I
right.
knew it was
there we go.
Umbreon.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Don't flaunt.
I thought it was either.
Zorua, I knew it was
Do you want the
Umbreon.
people watching to
I thought-
clap for you? Is everyone
thought
gonna
it was
say
either-
I knew it was
No, that's-
Umbreon?
That's why it's like pancake. I
fair-
was confused at first
be-
when you said first
To be fair,
stage.
the
It's like,
only reason I
okay.
knew it is because Shady said it's not as hard as you think.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
exactly, yeah.
I was thinking Thievel.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good one.
okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
too,
that's actually a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, but then he said it's not as hard as you think. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
Gen 1. It's Gen 1.
That's
Umbreon
not
is
Gen
not
1.
Gen
Yeah.
1.
It's Gen 2.
sorry. I was thinking Eevee, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that.
Oh man.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay, go for it. I'll go last since I'm the best.
First thing. No. Anyways. All right. So primary typing is bug.
Bug. Jesus. Is it secondary typing flying type?
No.
Good guess.
Does it have a secondary typing?
No.
Good job, Big Gig. Wasted
I mean, there are so many secondary bug types. I just want to know if it was a flying
Yeah,
type.
I mean, yeah, if that would have been yes, that would have narrowed it down a lot. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Shady.
Shady
Does
too.
yeah? No, I'm trying to think how to word this question. Does it walk on its legs?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it walk on its legs?
Because there are some that fly. It's like I was thinking like Butterfree.
But
Well,
that's
he
a-
said it
that's
was
a dual
primary-
typing.
I'm trying to remember
yeah,
which
done,
ones
never
are
mind,
just
yeah,
like
no.
bug and aren't bug poison because there's so many bug poison types.
Is it Caterpie?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna start guessing. Good
Is
God.
it Weedle?
It's not
Weedle's
Weedle.
poison.
I know. I know.
is it Cricketune?
No.
We should probably get ask more questions.
Oh, yeah,
Nah.
I guess so. Whose turn is it?
I think it's
Kentucky?
Nick.
No, is it mine?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it have giant pincers on its head?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it Pinsir?
Yes. It's Pincer.
It's not a contest here. We're not running for points.
What if he was like,
Maybe we
it's like-
should.
it's-
I'm at 2.
There are so many Pokemon that have pincers on their head, though.
it should have been like,
Name-
no,
name
it's
one.
Grubbin. It's Grubbin.
That's not in the same.
True. That's actually a good point.
All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. What is your mouth on your head?
You said on, like on top.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
Salty,
on
did you go
top.
yet?
No, I haven't
have
went
not.
yet.
Weston.
So you
Everybody
want to go
talk at the
Salty
same
or me?
You can go, Westy. I don't even know what one I'm going to use.
Okay. My Pokemon's primary type is ground.
Ground.
Groudon.
Mine-
Good
All
guess.
right.
Good guess. Good guess. Does it have a secondary typing?
It does.
Or sorry, I should hang on. Rephrase that. Yeah. Does,
Nope, too late.
Does it have a secondary type? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
It does have.
Is it quad weak to water?
No.
Oh,
That's,
shit.
that's a good question.
Okay.
That is a
Yeah,
good question.
that
It
rules
took
out
away
a
my
lot.
guess.
Wait.
It's me, Shady.
Oh.
You sounded so
Don't steal my
offended, Salty.
spot.
Yeah.
Don't steal my spot.
Don't you dare go yet.
Got salty with that one.
So,
It's not quad week though. Oh, Jesus.
Living up to his name. Salty.
True.
Yikes.
Hold up. I'm thinking.
see how many ums we can get.
Oh my
Does it have the ability Sand Rush?
No.
Okay.
So it is a dual typing.
Interesting.
Does
It
it have
is-
a does what?
It is a dual type.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Okay,
It is a
okay,
dual
just make-
type. It's
just making
not
sure.
quad weak to water.
Mhm.
Does it have a fin on its head?
A fin on its head?
Yeah.
No.
That's a primary
Okay.
dragon, by the way, Shady.
No, not the one that I'm thinking.
But
of.
he was thinking,
Oh.
yeah.
Uh, Gen 3 story.
Let me think. Is it a 2-stage evolution?
It evolves twice.
Okay.
that
There's
got rid of
2
my guess.
evolutions in its family.
So it's a 3-stage. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a 3 stage.
Mm.
The 3
Or it's a
stage,
split.
but that's 2 stage technically. Right? Right.
Yeah.
No, a
Base,
3 stage is a 3.
First stage, second stage.
Yeah, second
That's-
stage.
Yeah, that's a
is
3
the
stage.
third,
That's a
yeah,
3
yeah.
stage.
How many forms does
Okay.
it have?
It's
There's
3
3.
stage. Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
So it is
Okay.
a 3-stage. Okay.
Is it secondary typing steel?
No.
Okay.
Is it secondary typing dark?
No.
Ooh,
Is there a primary ground with a dark type secondary?
crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Fair
yeah,
point.
that one.
Did it have... Whoa. Yeah. Did it have a mega?
No.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Shady's turn.
Yeah, this was kind of.
Yeah, this is tough.
Did we ask how many legs it walks on?
No.
No.
Do that.
Okay, how many legs?
It has 4 legs.
Okay.
Has.
Even though I technically aren't supposed to say that. I'm supposed to say yes or no.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But that's okay.
Oh, it's mine. Again. Ah,
Yeah.
shoot. Is it the final stage of the evolution?
It is not.
Okay, so it's middle or first. Okay.
What you got, monkey?
So we know it's not ground fire, ground rock.
Ground steel, because I asked that. I am so confused.
I'm trying to think of all the secondary ground Pokemon.
Wait, how
Yeah.
many legs does it walk on a ground again?
4. Oh, it has
4?
4
Okay.
legs.
Oh, the unreleased Eevee ground evolution, right?
You are correct. Carry on. No.
God, I actually had a good answer until he said it's not the 3rd stage.
Whose
turn is it?
It's mine.
It's still mine,
Zero.
but I don't know what
Oh.
to add. Like, guys, I need help. I'm not.
It evolves twice.
Ask
right?
a color, maybe. I don't know.
It's color brown?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, kind of.
All right. Okay.
It's
Okay.
kinda brown, like a light brown.
Does it? Oh wait. No, that wouldn't make sense. Is it a dog Pokemon?
No,
Okay.
more of like a yellow,
Yellow.
Or if, like, a
but it's
yellow-
like a beige.
Yellow.
Okay, I have an idea.
beige.
It's going to take me a minute, boys.
Just ask a question, bro.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
we could probably start going out of order at this point. Too.
Does it- Does it have a regional variant?
No.
Or it... Okay.
That one off.
It answers my question anyways. I was going to say, is it a regional variant instead, but...
This one isn't helpful at all, but is it a legendary?
Nope.
It
I
evolves.
didn't think so. Oh, yeah,
It's
you're right.
the second or first
yeah,
or
you're
second
right.
stage.
You're right.
I think you
Never mind.
guys can start answering out of order now. Just start questioning.
Is it secondary? Is it the other type of it? Is it water
Nope.
and ground? Okay.
Is it easy to find in the Pokemon game that it's in?
Its base form is.
Base form.
Is it Gabite or the middle one? Gabite.
No, it's
Is it
not
Gabite?
Gabite.
Is it Gibble?
No. It's the second. It's the
Yeah,
second
it is.
It's not
evolution.
he
It's the
basically
second Pokemon.
Second, so it's the first.
Second.
It's first stage.
It's the middle stage.
First
no.
stage, yes.
Yeah,
it's the middle.
first stage. Okay.
Is it found in a cave?
Nope. Or
Ground
not
type,
in its
huh?
base game. I don't know about any other time.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it is.
Was its base game on a GBA?
It was. That's a good question. That's
Oh my
a.
god.
I would say.
Oh, I think
game.
I know what it is.
Then
Is it
answer-
Tyranitar? Or
It
wait,
is-
no, never mind. You said first. Never mind.
Is it
Well, I mean-
Vibrava?
Is it Pupitar?
Yeah.
It is Vibrava.
I was
It is
gonna say because
Vibrava.
Pupitar
It had
doesn't
to
have
be
any
Emerald.
feet.
It
Because
had,
Pupitar
it had to
has
be
no
Ruby or
feet.
Sapphire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
done.
Vibrava.
It's secondary
think-
ground anyway.
I think we say Game Boy or DS era, or Switch era instead of. That's still like.
I feel like that's
kinda
even
cheaty,
more.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's even
Yeah.
more.
The only reason I
specific.
asked the question is because we were so far down.
Yeah.
I think okay, so I think the way we can do from now on is if we go through like 2 full times, which is 10 questions, then we give
Yeah.
first half or second half gen, because then at least then we
Yeah.
can start narrowing it down.
Yeah, I
All right.
agree.
All right, Salty, are you ready?
I am indeed.
Alrighty, let's hear it.
We've got a fighting type.
Yuck.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Ladies up first.
Okay. So wait, what did we say about the generations? What?
You
Like,
can't.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
that's only later.
You
Yeah.
can't
oh, okay.
ask a more creative question.
Yeah. It's more fun that way.
You know, you have
Does
every
it-
question available. Thank you.
Every
Yeah.
question is at your fingertips.
Don't worry, it's only the first question.
Does it have boxing gloves?
No. No, it does not.
Does it have a secondary topping?
Thank you.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Pure fighting. Okay. Does it evolve?
No.
Is it bipedal?
No.
Interesting. Is it a legendary Pokemon?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay.
Okay. You
What?
said it's.
Wait.
You said it's not primary, right?
Pure fighting.
It's pure
it's
fighting.
fighting.
And it's a
Okay.
legendary, and it's on 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't one, is there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Y'all are overthinking it, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I got it.
Just say it. Just say it if you got it.
Zamazenta.
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so.
I knew everybody was
Yeah.
gonna think ground.
The
We're
crown.
ground.
The crown.
Crown
No,
is a form.
Is
Yeah.
steel.
No,
Yeah.
that's
I
what
was thinking of, like,
I was
kung
actually
fu for some
thinking the
reason.
8th gen, but it wasn't
As soon as you
true.
said 4
Yeah.
feet, I was like, is it a legendary? I was like, what else could it even be?
Yeah.
I thought it would take a bit longer.
It's
I was
so
hoping
specific, yeah.
I was hoping the bipedal question wouldn't come up because like last round it took forever for it to come up.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Alright.
ask if you had to beat someone to get it.
Oh, I
a
would
fair
have had an
question.
answer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes you do.
Oh
Are we going
man.
again, or is that it?
Oh god, that took forever.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we have any other topics of the evening, or do we want to just a relatively short episode?
It's 54 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
we filled up an hour
Good.
worth of time. I don't have any other pressing topics at the moment.
Not really. Nothing too like nothing too pressing.
Pretty
Yeah.
easy.
I think that's
Make sure you're subscribed to everybody on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
We all do that in our free time.
Description.
We're watching this.
If you guys are watching this and you enjoy us talking like morons
you
for
can
over
hear
an
us-
hour,
Hear us talk some more by ourselves.
Yeah, or with
Well,
each
actually,
other
with-
probably too.
Actually,
yeah.
with each
Yeah.
other,
yeah.
we've got a lot of series with each other.
We just played Mario Kart all together. We live stream
Yeah.
together. Typically, I mean, yeah, you'll see us live a lot together. If one of us goes live, there's a good chance at least one other person might be there hanging
Yeah.
out too. So
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
if you guys want to hang out with us and along with us, basically do this, but while playing games instead of just talking.
Pretty
make
much,
sure,
yeah.
Make sure
We
to
yell a
check us
lot
all out.
more.
Yeah,
We
we
yell a
kind
lot
of
more.
we yell, we swear a good
Oh my
bit more
gosh.
than we do here. So
Me
Mario
and
Kart's
Pancake
a lot of
aren't
fun.
friends usually.
No, we yell at each other. It's fine. If you want to see me kill Salty in Mario Kart again, make sure you're stopping by the Twitches and checking out the YouTubes because it's way too much fun and you're missing out on a whole lot if you're only checking us out for the podcast. So if you guys did enjoy this episode of Critical Hit, this was week number 4. Make sure you're back here next Thursday for the next episode of this podcast. I hope you enjoyed our bantering and the fun times. I don't know who's going to be here next week because some things happen, but hope to see you guys here again. Bye.
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 Bye.